As if the GTA 6 community was not already eating good enough after all of the craziness that went down yesterday, CyberLeak, the hacker that actually hacked Rockstar and has been stealing and releasing gameplay snippets that are obviously not wanted by Rockstar to be seen by the public, actually just released brand new gameplay earlier this morning. So for the second day in a row, there is new gameplay snippets, one of which is an official cutscene from what appears to be the official GTA 6 storyline, where we can see Jason and Cal, two of the main characters, talking on a boat. Now, again, like I mentioned in yesterday's videos covering these gameplay leaks, unfortunately, with how strict Rockstar is with copyright content, I'm not able to actually show you guys the new gameplay snippet. But I quickly wanted to go over all of the new info that you guys need to know regarding this new gameplay. So for starters, for any of you guys that want to go and see it for yourselves, it's very easy to find. All you have to do is go over to Twitter or X or Reddit, but Twitter is what I use to find the gameplay very easily. You could literally either one of two ways. One, go to the guy that's actually leaking the gameplay and hacking Rockstar, which is a guy known as CyberLeak. I'll put his account on the screen. Or you guys could just go to Twitter, go to the search bar and type GTA 6 gameplay, and there is thousands of accounts that are reposting all the leaked gameplay snippets for you to see. Like I said, the reason we can't show it here on this video clear is because if I did, Rockstar would auto-detect it and the video would not even be able to be posted to YouTube because it would be removed and copyright striked immediately. But the craziest part about these new gameplay snippets, unlike yesterday where he released two gameplay footages that were about a minute each, the main gameplay footage that he released earlier this morning is actually 2 minutes long, and I'm going to give you guys a basic summary of what the gameplay showcases in case for some reason you can't go to Twitter and just watch it for yourselves. But basically it starts with Jason driving at night up to the Allied Crystal Industrial Yard, which is located in Ambrosia, one part of the map. Then Jason breaks into a private sugar refinery. There is a car theft option that appears that says clone key or break the window, so he has to break in and basically hotwire a car. He has hand-to-hand fights that feature slow motion finishing moves, which is something new to the GTA franchise. There is a tactical flashlight mechanic that you're going to be able to use for nighttime missions like this gameplay showcases. There is also going to be a surrender option if the police catch you. There is a shocker and taser. And then at the very end of this gameplay snippet, he actually hotwires a big truck, and then a crime reported notification appears, basically signifying that if other NPCs around the area see that you're hotwiring or stealing or basically doing any sort of crime, they can call the police and report it, and then it will notify you, the player, that there was a crime reported. So that is basically what this 2-minute gameplay footage is showcasing, is Jason going up to a sugar refinery and committing a bunch of crimes, just basic stuff that we've been doing in GTA 6. And this is really crazy because yesterday, after CyberLeak posted the two initial hacks, a lot of people thought that that was pretty much the only footage he was going to have, and that him saying he was going to release more was kind of a bluff. But obviously this guy was not lying, and at this point the only thing no one really knows is whether or not this guy is actively hacking and in Rockstar servers getting this footage, or if somehow this guy got an early access build of the game and he's recording these gameplay footages himself, which would be absolutely crazy, because if that's the case, then that means that he's basically able to just infinitely keep releasing footage until the upcoming Netflix extended look trailer, where Rockstar will probably give us an official announcement on the leaks and give us our first official gameplay reveal from them themselves. But yeah, that was basically all I got for you guys in today's video. Again, if you guys want to go and see these leaks, there is 2 minutes of brand new gameplay footage along with a 11-second cinematic cutscene from the GTA 6 storyline. Make sure to go check it out on Twitter or Reddit. They are posted literally everywhere. It's just on YouTube and other platforms that are strict with monetization, there's usually a lot of copyright issues, so I'm not able to fully show it to you guys in this video. But definitely go check it out, and as CyberLeak releases more leaks and gameplay info and stuff, we're going to be keeping you guys up to date. Make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. Later today, we're going to be posting another video going over all the details and gameplay mechanics that this new leaked gameplay is actually confirmed for us, because since this is our first real look at modernized and updated GTA 6 gameplay, there's tons of features that we now know exist in the newer builds of the game. game, which is very exciting. But thank you for watching. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and be on the lookout for more videos today. As more leaks come out, there is tons of stuff we are going to be covering here on the channel. The GTA 6 map is expected to be over 2 times larger than what we saw on GTA 5. And in case you guys were unaware, there is actually a group of people who have spent hundreds of hours going through every single trailer frame, every official screenshot, and every second of the leaked 2022 gameplay footage, and they've been building a realistic map of the game that's not even out yet. They actually did something very similar back in GTA 5 where they made a fan-made concept of the map based on trailers and information that ended up being remarkably close to the actual map we got in the finished game. So today we're taking all of the research, the trailers, the leaks, the 70+ official gameplay screenshots, and of course the ongoing mapping project at stateofleonida.net in case you guys want to go check it out yourselves, with over 1,600 identified markers and breaking down everything we know about the GTA 6 map and where we're going to be spending the next decade plus in-game. And before we talk about Vice City, I want to flip the usual script and start where the story actually will begin, and that is on the outside of the city. Because most people treat this game as if it's only Vice City with a little bit of extra stuff around the edges, and that undersells the overall GTA 6 map massively. GTA 6 is set in the fictional state of Leonida, Rockstar's version of Florida, and Vice City is a piece of a much bigger picture than most people are anticipating. The scale estimates coming out of the mapping community are genuinely staggering. Using triangulation, that means cross-referencing road signs, recognizable landmarks, coordinates glimpsed in leaked footage, and tracing coastlines from aerial trailer shots. The community have concluded that this map is somewhere between 70 and 100% larger than GTA 5, which means it's essentially going to be twice as big as what we were able to play on back in the last title. And we're talking nearly double the playable space, and this is before Rockstar confirmed they originally wanted to build across multiple countries under the early codename Project Americas. That scope got narrowed down to Leonida, of course, with the game getting delayed, but knowing what the starting ambition was tells you a lot about how serious they were taking the map development. And just the thought that there was a possibility of GTA 6 being across multiple continents is already mind-blowing, the fact that Rockstar was genuinely shooting for the stars that high. But let's start off at the southern tip of the map because that's actually where the protagonist and storyline is going to be starting. Rockstar's own character bios confirmed that Jason's apartment shared with Lucia is located in the Leonida Keys, the game's version of the real-world Florida Keys. These are a series of small tropical islands connected by bridges and a main causeway running through the southern part of Vicedale County. On the surface, the Keys look like a paradise with beach bars, boat parties, and easygoing atmosphere that feels completely disconnected from the city chaos, but the Keys have a lot more going on beneath the waves. Underwater exploration is looking like a proper gameplay system this time around, with sunken ships, hidden collectibles, and a full ecosystem including sharks, dolphins, sea turtles, and a bunch of different species of tropical fish. This isn't just the shallow diving mechanic from GTA 5, Rockstar seems to be building something you'll actually want to spend time in. So this is going to be a very important area of the map, especially for underwater exploration. Moving inland from the Leonida Keys, we have grass rivers, and this might be one of the most fascinating parts of the entire map for pure gameplay potential.